All right, ZTV fans, we've got a box. And I'm sure you're wondering what's inside the box. I've already partially opened the box so that we don't have to futz around with that. Let's lift this up and let's see what's in the box. Oh, Atomic Edition Evercade Versus. What is this fresh heck? Look at it. This is the Atomic Edition Evercade Versus. What's different from it between the Evercade Versus we already have? Well, it's atomic. Duh. We're celebrating something cool that was released on the Evercade with this Atomic Edition. Let's open it up and let's take a look at the unit and be amazed. This is actually a collector's edition Evercade. Only a couple of thousand of these were released. And FOMO took over and I got one before it sold out because I thought it was really cool looking. Let's see how actually cool looking it actually winds up being. It's the Atomic Edition. Whoa! Alright. There it is. Look at that. It's atomic. It's got a nuclear symbol on it. Warning. Warning. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. It's all atomic. Very nice. But here's the big kicker. It comes with Duke Nukem Collection 1 and Duke Nukem Collection 2. We'll be reviewing them. Checking them out. It also comes with a quick start guide and Atomic Edition controller. Oh, these are actually really cool looking. Look at them. They're black and yellow and all that jive. And we got a quick start guide. And we have a cable. Well, I can throw that cable with the other one. So, we had some technical difficulties the last time we fired up the Evercade. And we solved them. Problem was, I didn't have a sufficient power supply to run the thing. Which is weird because it was running before, but, you know. So I bought a big old power brick to use with it. Now, that is the current Evercade Versus. We'll zoom in on it. There it is. It's a normal color. It's not really in focus, but you see it. We're gonna be packaging that up. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it to B. B agreed when I first was going to buy this Duke Nukem Edition Evercade Versus. He said he would buy my old one because he always kind of wanted one to help mitigate the cost of this thing. And I was gonna buy the 2 Duke Nukem cartridges, so it didn't cost me much to get this super cool limited edition unit. So we're gonna set it up and then we're gonna check out some games on it because I got a few games that I haven't even played yet for this thing, and of course the 2 Duke Nukem ones. It'll be totally rad. All right, so check this out. This thing glows. Look at that. Look how cool it looks when it's turned on and it's glowing. And we've got a really cool atomic load up screen. Look at that. Set up Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm not showing you what my network password is. You can look at my PlayStation 5 instead. Alright, it's connecting. Very good. connection successful. Wonderful. Here's the agreement. Blah, 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 blah. Fine. Would you like to update? Yes. System. Install update. Yes. Alright. So this thing has its own custom atomic UI. That's pretty dope. We're getting things set up here. I'm gonna eat dinner, but then we're gonna fire this up and play a few games. We're gonna play some games on this bad boy. Alright folks, the moment you've all been waiting for. We got this thing loaded up. Look how cool this looks. It's got a custom UI. We got the Duke Nuke carts ready to go. We're gonna check them out. We're gonna first start with, this is kind of the main event of this collection. Duke Nukem 1 and 2 Remastered. This is the original Duke Nukem games. Like, Duke Nukem 3D was like the mega popular game, but like before that, we had Duke Nukem 1 and 2 on the old computers. Blast your way through 30 levels of explosive action in Duke Nukem's first adventure, then 32 more in the exciting follow-up race through levels as fast as you can, or take your time to explore and track down the many hidden bonuses. Enjoy the games as they originally appeared back in the early 90s, or take advantage of the remaster's new features for a modernized Duke experience. So these remasters were made exclusively for the Evercade. They got the big rights to Duke Nukem. Sadly, there's no Duke Nukem Forever on this collection. These models began life as... The biggest bonus is blast everything, collect everything, and don't get hit. No problem. Alright. Smooth scrolling, it's bright moving, widescreen support. Wow, this is good. It remains true to the classic Duke experience. Alright. So you can actually switch between the two graphical modes, which is kind of nifty. So if you want to switch it, make it super old school, you can do that. Okay. Oh, Duke kicks ass. Yeah. Gearbox Entertainment, makers of such fine software as Borderlands. And that's about it. Duke Nukem 1 and 2 Remastered. By the way, I've already sent pics of this thing to B. He's mad jelly.
Let's rock.
Oh, man. Okay, so we got Duke Nukem 1 and Duke Nukem 2. Let's start with Duke Nukem 1. New game, episode select, stats. Alright, here we go. This is Duke Nukem. The year is 1997. Dr. Proton and his army of tech bots have taken control of Earth's largest city. Once a respected genius and scientist, Dr. Proton, he changed his name from Blunderwitz early in his career, decided he could rule Earth with a new world order. After a terrible radiation accident resulted in his brain, Dr. Proton took the underworld and developed an army of advanced robots called tech bots. The tech bots are extremely dangerous and guard Dr. Proton's secret hideout. Every attempt by the military to overcome Dr. Proton in the disaster, it seems Dr. Proton's plan to rule Earth is well underway. Self-proclaimed hero Duke Nukem is Earth's final chance, hired by the CIA. Duke has orders to stop Dr. Proton and rid the world of this latest madman. As a series of madmen. Armed with only his pistol and his can-do attitude, Duke is the one person who can stand the chance of success. Episode 1, Shrapnel City. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So you're the pitiful hero they sent to stop me. I, Dr. Proton, will soon rule the world. Blah. You're wrong, Proton Breath. I'll be done with you and still have time to watch Oprah. Oprah? Alright, here we go. So this is platforming action at its finest. Now if I press... Oh god. If I press the select button, we warp back to old school... This is what the game was originally like back in the old days. So if I press select again, We changed back to the modern version. Alright. So I don't really know what we're doing. I mean, I know it's a platform shooter of some kind. But I've never actually played this game for any length of time. But we're blasting stuff, getting points, and you're really having a good time. Well, find the key that goes here and press the up arrow. Oh, I gotta find the key. Oh, okay. Oh, those are deadly spikes. I gotta watch out for those. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Look at all this crap. Alright, well, we got a key. We keep running into spikes. High volt. Alright, is this the key? Oh, we opened the door. Okay. Blast, 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 blast. Look at these explosions. Oh, God. I didn't expect that. And I vaporized. The flags are worth different amounts of points. We can blast. I don't know if the cameras do anything, but we can blast them. Get the footballs. Everything is hazardous. Oh, we got eat turkey to increase your health. All right. Drink beer to increase your health. Okay, yeah. When I want to feel healthier, that's what I do. I eat whole turkeys and drink beer. Oh, deadly spikes. Well, apparently there's numerous paths we can go through the stage. Ah! Alright, we're gonna be a little bit more careful this time. This speed running apparently is not a good strat if you don't know what the hell you're doing. We got some turkey meats. Alright, be careful with the deadly spike. My God, there's deadly spikes everywhere. Blast them! Blast these Zoidbergers. Oh, you got beer. We avoided the spikes this time like a pro. That time I shot the beer. Well, at least that time I dodged the dynamite. This is old school. What do the footballs do? I think they're just points. Because Duke is all... Oh, the balloon gave me lots of points. Okay, we got big points. We like getting points. It would be kind of cool if they did like a collection of like other like old school PC games. Like I was thinking about, while I was waiting for this thing to show up, I was thinking about this and like what if they had like a Jazz the Jackrabbit collection? Does anybody remember that game? That game was pretty cool. Big points! We got big points! We got beer! Alright. Oh! Oh God! Collect radios. We're getting all kinds of points. We're getting, it's like... Ow. It's kind of like getting millions of dollars. Watch out for the Acme sign if it fell on us. There are assorted hazards. I don't think I can actually destroy that. Ow. Give me a D! Give me a U! Give me a K! Give me an E! And then you get 10,000 points. Glorious. Ow, I hit spikes. Well, that looks like a proton thing. Can I get that? The nuclear molecule increases your health to maximum. Oh, okay. Great. Oh, we got the letters that spell Duke. You must get some kind of reward for that at the end of the stage. I don't know. Alright, where do I go? At least want to get through the first level. Oh, I gotta make the light up. Those darn Acme signs always fall on your head. Maybe this way I'll have something. I had to open this up with a key. Maybe I have to destroy this somehow? Oh, there we go. I had to blow that up. Oh, and then I get out. Oh, okay. We got big points. Alright, so, okay, the game was saved. Alright. Alright, so, alright, very good. Alright. Hey there, quitter, leave now and lose all unsaved that I say. Alright, let's check out the second game. Bring new Child's Play for players with no backbone or skill. Medium for experienced ass kickers, or Hail to the King for players who enjoy winning at life. Well, we'll do the middle one. Oh, this has a cool intro.
I am back.
I'm back, Duke Nukem. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our nation's heroes has disappeared. Oh no. While Duke has been interviewed on television about his new book, Why I'm So Great, Mr. Nukem was abducted by an unknown force. Oh no. In other news, there are 4-mile-wide UFOs. We'll be back after this commercial break with a cute little story about a 3-legged dog who saved the baby. Who cares about that crap? Who cares about babies? Hey, where am I? What is this? This isn't TV. As the evil conqueror here, I believe it's my place to tell you why you're being abducted and why you will have to go through years of painful torture. Sorry, Buster, no can do. I'll just break free, kick butt, and be on my way. Yeah. Mr. Nukem, please save your energy for the torture room. You see, you're about to take an important place in Earth's history. Man. Too late, Banehead. I'm already been immortalized by defeating Dr. Proton last year, but what did you have in mind? Your brain! You see, we're going to use our famous Super Mega Ensemble Sucker to imprint your brain patterns onto our X5G Thinkomatic war computer. You're going to win a war against Earth for us. Man! So I'm just supposed to sit while my brain patterns conquer Earth? Yeah, right. You won't have much of a choice considering the end result is permanent, irreversible brain damage. Well, okay, more like brain disruption. Oh, okay, you'll be in a perpetual state of pain without being able to move any limbs. We kill you, you see, but our religion prevents the interruption of suffering. Goodbye, Duke. Duke plummets to a convenient holding facility where he awaits his almost certain doom at the hands of the evil Rigolat. Well, I guess I've had it, unless those dopes didn't remove my secret Explodomolar. Oh man, what a bunch of morons. And look, there's a gun locker right outside my cell. This is too easy. Alright, here we go. Oh, this looks a little bit more graphically. And again, we can press select and flip it back to retro graphics and style. That's kind of neat. It reminds me of the Wonder Boy 3 remake for the Switch. Or other platforms as well, where you can just flip back and forth between like retro style and... Oh, you can shoot up in this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's an improvement. And no issues with the game shutting off or my controls switching up. I was having some issues with my old one, but I think I solved it by buying a new power brick. See, the problem with the Evercade Versus is that they don't provide you with a power brick. They give you a USB cord, but they leave it up to you to supply the power cord. Or the power brick. So I just use any old power brick lying around, but it didn't offer. Oh, you can climb up ladder. Okay, but it didn't supply enough juice for the system, which is why it kept shutting off. And we had a similar problem at B's house, where he swapped when I took it over a couple of years when I first got this thing. We had technical issues, and it turned out that we were just using a crappy power supply. So you got to make sure you use a good power supply for your Evercade versus instead of a crappy one. And that's outlined in the instruction manual. So, yeah. The bottom line is we're working now, and we got a new. It's not new and improved. It just looks cool. Like I say, my sole reason behind this was my logic in buying. Oh, you can crouch and shoot too. Look at that. This was my entire. Use this card to turn off force fields. This was my logic in buying the thing. I thought it looked cool, and I was like, okay, it comes with the 2 Duke Nukem cartridges, which I would have bought anyway. They would have cost me about $40 or so. I'm almost dead. Oh, that thing got me. Oh, man. Alright. Well, anyway. That was cool. So we looked at both of those. Okay. I was like, I'm going to buy both of the Duke Nukem cartridges anyway. It was about $160 or so shipped for me to get. Well, you got to actually exit out. You can't just go into the thing. Okay. Well, that's a little bit different because most of the other games have like a quit menu. Like you can press the thing to go back to the menu. Maybe it's because these were custom built for the Evercade rather than being ROM. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend $40 on the Duke Nukem cartridges. This was like $160. I was like, well, if I can sell my old verses for about say $70 or so, 75, something like that, it'll mostly mitigate the cost. You know, I'll pay some money, but not horrible. All right. So then we've got, so this also has Duke Nukem 3D Total Meltdown. First-person shooter for 1 player. From the mission, all right, we return to Earth. The ship is shot down. Something is terribly amiss. Murderous aliens have landed in town. Humans have suddenly found themselves atop the endangered species. Yes, odds are 1,000,000 to 1, just the way Duke likes it. So kick ass and chew bubble gum, and Duke is always all out of gum. Keep a pocket full of dollar bills. Alright. Here's the controls. I don't know how well this is going to play because this game actually uses like a mouse to roll around to kind of aim and stuff. So, I don't know. Well, we'll try it out. I don't think this is based off of the PC version of the game anyway. Might take a minute or two. Well, there we go. It's a big game. Alright, so Duke Nukem 3D Total Meltdown. This might be the there's like a PlayStation version of Duke Nukem 3D. Well, we'll try it. Because the PC version as it is wouldn't play well on this because you either need a mouse or a dual stick. Alright. Piece of cake, let's rock or come get some. Entering Hollywood Holocaust. Alright, well let's see how it looks. There's more modern. Alright. I'm kind of more used to the I'm kind of more used to... Oh, we got ammo for the pistol. Okay, great. I'm kind of more used to the... Okay, that's our... I'm kind of more used to the modern versions of Duke Nukem that are like more smooth. But we want to try it. How do I switch weapon? Like if I wanted to say switch to my boot. Options. Control layout doomed. Crosshair on. Memory card. Yeah, so this is based off of a PlayStation 1 version. Controls. What are the controls? If I want to switch weapons. Oh, okay. I gotta press. Oh, I see. L2 also does different stuff. Okay. There's the mighty foot. Look at that. Tremendous. Okay. Oh, and we can start look up and down. Okay. Well, that makes a little bit of sense. Okay. See, we're getting ourselves kind of acclimated. These two buttons straight. Oh, we're out of ammo. Well, that's not so good. You can still kick stuff, though. Kick him. Kick him. This is going kind of poorly. There you go. Well, yeah, we needed that. I had 1 health left. All right. I mean, it's to me, it's amusing to have this on here, but I would rather just play one of the modern remasters of Duke Nukem that's available on other platforms. But the real and we died. The real star of this collection is the remasters of the original 2 games. So that was what was on. So those remasters and then this version of Duke Nukem 3D is what's on the first Duke Nukem cartridge. The second Duke Nukem collection. Now, one thing you can do is one thing you can do with the Evercade version is you can kind of you can see just what's on one cart or what's on the other cart, or you can see what's on everything at once. So we've got Duke Nukem Advance. Duke Nukem Advance is a first-person shooter for 1 player. Choose 1 4 difficulty levels. Blast your way through. All right. This was an impressive technical achievement on its original handheld release back in 2002 and remains an enjoyable, oft-forgotten entry in the series to this day. The 32-bit handheld for which this game was originally released wasn't really built for first-person shooters or 3D graphics in general. So Duke Nukem Advance was technically rather impressive as the original release, especially with its regard to its speed and smoothness. Watch out for exploding objects. Alright. So this is Duke Nukem Advance, and as you've probably figured out by now, it was made for the Game Boy Advance. Imagine that. I want to play any of this. Now this is kind of good because I don't have to seek a copy of this game out from my analog pocket. Because I don't think copies of Duke Nukem Advance are particularly cheap. That just for giggles, let's take a look at how much a copy of Duke Nukem Advance would run. Duke Nukem Advance. Actually, the cutscenes and stuff look very cool. Like, if I've been playing this on Game... I think I owned this on Game Boy Advance a long time ago. A used copy of this game... Actually, it's kind of all over the board. Maybe about $40 or so. It's not, like, super expensive, but... Anyway, okay, so let's try it out. So we can have piece of cake, let's rock, come get some, or damn, I'm good. Again, we'll do the middle. Oh, I gotta press this button.
Let's rock.
Alright. Again, these cutscenes look pretty cool. Again, you gotta kind of look at this in terms of, okay, this was originally a Game Boy Advance game. Area 51, find the data dish. Duke, General Graves here. A group of aliens are running a covert operation from deep within Area 51. We understand it has something to do with a new alien species. You must seek and recover the data on them. Damn. Teleporter's broke. Took most of my guns. Someone's going to pay. And I'm all ready to sign their checks with my Desert Eagle. Okay. Well, this is pretty smooth for Game Boy Advance. I mean, like I said, this actually is more impressive than the... Okay, so actually this isn't just a port of Duke Nukem 3D. I didn't remember that, but this is actually a totally original game. Okay, so Game Boy Advance actually only had 4 buttons. A, B, L, and R. You'd think I'd know that. Well, you'd think I'd know that, but I have a freaking analog pocket which has extra buttons. Oh, what was that? Looks like a lot of security. Alright, so we can shoot, jump, and I don't know how to switch weapons. Yeah, this is pretty impressive for Game Boy Advance. Aruga! Aruga! 10 health. Ooh, an access card. See, actually, I think this is cooler than the other game because this was made for the hardware, whereas like the Duke Nukem 3D that we just tried playing was like it felt like a stripped down game that was stripped down for other platforms. But again, like I said, I've played like more modern remakes of Duke Nukem 3D on like PlayStation 4 and stuff. So this is actually, this to me is actually very cool. Damn, I'm good. Oh. I guess fat. That's good. Hurt. Okay, now we got a shotgun. How do you switch weapons? Oh, okay, I hold down select and then I press L or R. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now we got a shotgun. Maruga, Maruga. Aruga. Aruga. Yeah, this is cool. It's cool to have this. Complete your mission objective. You must activate a switch to open this door. Yeah, I could get behind. I could get behind this. Can I blow up the fire extinguisher? I can blow up the fire extinguisher. I don't think fire extinguishers. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. I've never shot a fire extinguisher with a shotgun. What kind of effect it would have. All right. Well, I've been this way because there's bodies. That's how I always tell when I'm playing a game like this. That's how I always tell. That's how I always can tell where I've gone. Is there's bodies laying around. We gotta find the switch to open this door. Now I almost kind of want to track down a copy of this game so that I could actually play it on the Game Boy Advance and see what it felt like. Or on Analog Pocket at least, and see what it felt like. I mean, I suppose I could get the same effect if I just played it on my regular, on my handheld. If I played this cartridge on my handheld Evercade, because I do have the EXP. There, take that, security camera. Oh, well, that, I don't know what the hell that did. Ooh. Cool, we found armor. I still haven't found the goddamn switch that I'm supposed to hit to unlock the herptider. Maybe one of these other no, they just. Don't waste precious shotgun ammo. Wait until we fight something that's worth it. What is our mission objective? It told us to complete a mission objective. What is our mission objective? I don't know. Blow up some crap. Oh. General, I have found a data disk. I bet it contains the details we need to learn more about the new breed of aliens. Excellent! Infiltrate the next secure section and await further instructions. I'm on my way. Oh, so that's what I was supposed to do. Alright. Yeah, this actually is pretty smooth, like switching weapons and everything. Okay. Those pig cops are... Okay, that was the switch. Okay, so we had to get the thing to unlock that. And now we unlocked the door. And now we can proceed. Oh, that was the end of the level. Alright. Alright. And then we can save. Alright. That's actually, I like that a lot. I like this one. This one, like I said, I like this more than the, than this version of Duke Nukem, because like I said, this feels stripped down over what I played. I mean, if I had played this back in 1997 on the actual PS1, I would have been over the moon about it, but now it's just kind of like, I played it on PlayStation 4, and it's got, you know, modern day upgrades and dual stick controls. Alright, this is Duke Nukem, Land of the Babes. Actually, wait, let me see. This is 2000, this is 19... Okay, so I should actually play this one first. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Because this one came out first. Time to Kill is a third-person shooter for 1 or 2 players. Battle through a time-traveling campaign as Duke Nukem to save history and his ancestors from yet another alien threat, or take on a friend in a 2-player deathmatch to prove your ultimate supremacy on the battlefield. Keep moving and kill anything that doesn't look like it might show you a good time. The original publisher, blah blah blah. During development, this game had the internal nickname Duke Raider, thanks to its resemblance to a certain popular crypt plundering series. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. I'm going to call it Crypt, or that's actually going to be the name of my side, like of a game I'm going to create. It's going to feature a hot chick. It's going to be called Crypt Plunderer. It's going to feature a hot chick that has like laser weapons or something. I mean that's the best concept for a game I've ever heard. It's guaranteed to sell millions because it's got hot chicks and laser weapons. You can't lose. There are a lot of funny references. Oh boy, I can imagine. Alright, well, let's try it. Again, this is 1998 circa PlayStation, so I don't know if I'm expecting much. In a world gone bad. Bootylicious hot nude girls. Oh my god. We try to keep a PG-13 rating here. I don't know if we should be watching this. Bootylicious. It is exciting, this. Alright, well, oops. Loading. Alright. Checking save file. Duke Nukem, Time to Kill. Press start. Oh boy. Wussy, come get some, let's go, and Death Wish. Right.
Looks like it's time to kill.
Alright, so we can jump and shoot and duck. Alright. Uh-oh! Okay, so it's sort of like Tomb Raider, but like in terms of the controls at least. We've got the Mighty Boot and the Desert Eagle, and we're already almost dead. Okay, that button lets me do a quick turn. We're kind of learning the controls as we go. And we can strafe. Alright. Again, this, like I said, if I played this back in 98, I would have probably thought this was cool. I've never played this. And we're dead. 3 continues remaining. Kind of jittery.
My home away from home.
Oh, we found the script club. Can I do anything with the... Can I interact with them in any way? This is bootylicious. What happens if I accidentally shoot the girls? You know, we gotta find out.
Need to check my aim.
Oh God! I just had to find. I like how their outfits say "lard." That's hilarious. All right, so bottom line, don't shoot the girls. I was kind of hoping there'd be something hidden over here, like beyond just handgun ammo. Shotgun ammo. This is not an easy thing.
Packing heat.
Well, now at least I got a better weapon. It's kind of clunky. Again, like I said, we're comparing this against modern games when this came out like 20 years ago. At this point, 25. Yeah, this came out 25. This came out 25 years ago, so we're kind of. Although I don't know how I don't know how well reviewed this game was even back in the day. Like I said, the coolest stuff on these collections for me so far was definitely the two original games, and then Duke Nukem Advance are cool. Who the hell is hitting me? Bacon bits. It's more like it's interesting to play these, but haven't aged well. I've always kind of argued the games from the PlayStation 1 era, just in general, haven't aged well. With some exceptions, like Symphony of the Night. So, am I supposed to open this door somehow? What are the controls? Control, strafe left, pause menu, look mode, strafe right. Fire weapon or action. Oh, okay, that. Oh, okay. Re-entry point. I die and get hit a lot to stuff I can't even see. And we died. And now the pigs are pharaohs or something. Well, that was certainly a game. We got one more in these collections. This is Duke Nukem Land of the Babes. This is also a third-person shooter. The men have been killed, and the women have been enslaved by the alien invasion force. When you tire of saving babes, take on a friend in split-screen Duke match to prove whose ego is the biggest. Okay. So, I think this is like a follow-up to the game we just played. Hopefully it plays a little bit better. We'll see. Again, I don't have high hopes for it. It's a 2000-era PlayStation 1 game. So it's probably not going to be all that great. But, again, it's cool to have all of these. Oh, no, this is what they've done with the babes. These are the remaining babes. They've formed a special task force to fight back against the smelly apes. Sounds legit. There comes Duke Nukem looking buff. Alright. Again, this isn't suitable for ZTV. This isn't suitable for anyone. Alright. It's loading. Actually, I'm fairly impressed that they can fit 2 PlayStation-sized games on one of these little cartridges. We could do training and learn how to play, but... Alright, come get some.
Come get some.
Yeah. Alright, we're loading. Earth Defense Force Base, the future. Oh, God.
No one messes with my babes and Liz.
Duke, thank goodness you received our message.
Well, she was kinda hard to miss.
Duke, I'm Jane Biltmore, a member of the Unified Bait Resistance.
Unified Bait Resistance.
To update you on the situation.
Why, were Dallas and Austin too busy?
Well, yes, they were actually, but that's not important now. Duke, aliens arrived here 10 years ago and exterminated the entire male population. They've since enslaved Earth's females. Some of us managed to escape and have formed the resistance. We need your help.
When will those alien bastards learn not to screw with my planet, my babes, or my vacation? You should have called me sooner.
We couldn't. Our time machine was destroyed early in the alien invasion. We only temporarily repaired enough to send a small group here. The scientists that can completely restore the time machine have been kidnapped by the aliens to work on some secret project.
Let me guess. This is where I come in.
Yes, but there's more, Duke. The aliens have genetically created a new species to help in their plan. These simian warriors have the strength of 10 and are nearly impossible to stop. Their leader, Silverback, is the one commanding this invasion on our base. You must stop him and help rescue our scientists. But first, you must restore the power to this base and get to the surface. If I need to contact
There's like actual plot to this, whereas the first game, the other game just like dumped us in and said, here you go, have fun.
You need my help to save you from a bunch of hairy aliens with a bad attitude. Just point me in the right direction. I'll have this settled in no time.
Alright, let's see here. Press and hold L1 to auto target. Okay, that's helpful. Again, it feels like Tomb Raider. Like the jumping and stuff.
Won't budge. Hello?
Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Times. Today's remaining shows are Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 10 p.m., and Star Trek 17, The Super Plot, 9 p.m.
I should probably kill everything.
Alright, yeah, this seems like a little bit better. I don't think I want to go that way. Press and hold R1 for look mode. Okay. And if we look down there, well, do we want to go that way or not? Can I slide down this thing? It's hard to tell in games like this. Oh, okay, I can just jump on this thing. Okay. Okay, I can jump on it, but I can't actually do anything. I'm not going to shoot that lady to find out what happens, because we saw what happened in the other game.
Damn, it's locked. Hello?
I miss you so much. Can you come over real quick? I got an itch only you can scratch.
Not now, Laura. I'm kind of busy. You'll have to use your own fingers. Hello?
What's up?
What's up?
So what's up, Duke?
Just kicking some ass, drinking a brew.
True.
This is the most entertaining thing in the game so far.
Hello?
Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Times. Today's remaining shows are Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 10 p.m., and Star Trek 17, The Search for Plot, 9 p.m.
Search for
Probably kill everything, then watch a movie.
Search for plot. Sounds legit. I still don't really know where I'm supposed to actually go.
Won't budge.
That's unfortunate. There's probably a better way for me to do that wouldn't have resulted in me losing 2/3 of my life, but
Damn, it's locked.
Duke, help me!
uh-oh.
It looks like she gave a good fight. What the? That looks pretty sturdy. Just call me Eagle Eye.
Duke, help me!
Well, this button was look mode, okay. Where to go? I have no idea. Oh, I found Duke's biography. Badass. Okay, well, Duke can swim. That puts him above a lot of other games I've played. I don't exactly know where what I'm supposed to like climb on or jump on or what. Well, at any rate, Unified Bay Resistance has done something. Okay. Well, we can quick save this, which is moderately useful. Okay, so we're saving it. We'll pick it up again. I'll pick it up again some other time. All right. So I'm gonna break this into a couple of parts because I've got other new Evercade carts that I want to check out, but I kind of want to break this up because I don't want to overload my brain too much at once. All right, folks, welcome back. We've got our additional Evercade carts in that arrived, and we're gonna take a look at them. So first, we're gonna look at Home Computer Heroes 1. I don't know what we're gonna see here, but we've got 7 different games of pure chaos. This is Attack of the Pet Ski Robots. It's an action game for one player. Your goal is to infiltrate a series of human settlements and be taken over by robots and defeat all your mechanical foes. Explore each stage thoroughly to discover weapons and other tools. So you'll ever encounter a strategy that will allow you to avoid having conflict. You need brains and brawn. Developed by Retrotech Dave Murray, otherwise known as the 8-bit guy. Alright, sounds legit. Charging, guns blazing, and you will die. Survey the situation from far, then come up with a strategy. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. It's loading. Controls. Alright, here we go. Press the keys you wish to use for the following functions. What? What the hell? Okay, hold on. Start game. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. I don't think this is like I don't really think this is a pick up and play game for us, folks. I think this is going to be something where I'm going to have to like read the manual. All right, here's a robot. Okay. Can't move that. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to read the manual to understand what the hell's going on. It's probably cool, but I don't know. All right, well, we opened a thing. We opened another thing. Like, what are these robots? Searching. Oh, I'm searching something. Nothing found here. Nothing found here. All right. Searching. Alright. Well, Now we're stuck. Okay. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to I have to read the manual on that one. Alright, this is Bridge Strike. Whoops. Something. I accidentally twitched and hit the button the second time, so I didn't get to read it. We salute you. Oh, there's a hot ASCII chick, or a hot pixelated chick on there. You're 29. Project R3D presents. Somewhere in a distant country, foreign forces are preparing to attack. Oh, snap. Okay, our intelligence reports fast-moving armored force. Okay, whatever. Let's get to the action. Loading and depacking. Bridge strike. Loading and depacking. So what were these designed for? That's the question. All right, here we go. We're blowing up stuff. All right. Oh, wait, those are... Wait. Oh, shoot. I don't think I want to shoot those. Those are fuel. So you know what this game basically is? This is basically River Raid. Yeah, this is River Raid. Okay, this is cool. This is dope as hell. Oh, don't run into the wall, you idiot. Yeah, this is like a modern... or a more modernized port of River Raid, which is cool, because I used to have River Raid on like the Atari and the Intellivision and stuff. It's a fun game. My always thought with like the Evercade cartridges is like, you know, they're $20. If you find one or two games on a cart that are cool, you probably got, or maybe two or three, you know, it probably depends on the cart. Oh god. You know, then you probably got your money's worth. If you find a couple of games per cart. And this one's definitely... No! Oh, it changes colors? Alright, this is cool. This one I can get behind this game. This is, like I said. It turns to night. That's cool. Then I stupidly went through the thing. We salute you. Game over, yeah! Enter my name. Alright, how do I enter it? Oh. Saving. Is it supposed to do that? It goes... Alright. We salute you! Alright. Alright, well, see, that's a cool one. See, I can get, that game I can get behind, like I said. It's basically River Raid. Okay, let's actually read the... Tricky alternate routes and varying weather conditions. Keep your fuel supplies topped off. Run over the fuel tankers at Plasma. Developed by Project R3D, a group of Amiga demo scene veterans, including such and such. Game draws heavy inspiration from a classic vertical scroller from the early 80s, albeit with a modern 16-bit twist to the aesthetics. Apparently we can't say River Raid. You know, even though I'm sure Activision has totally forgot that it exists because they probably can't make money off of it anymore. Alright, so that's a good one. Alright, we liked that one. Alright, so this is Citadel Remonstered? First-person shooter. Ooh, snaps. This ought to be a game. You're the sole survivor of the Space Thing expedition sent to investigate the mysterious Citadel. Traverse the 3 levels of the alien basement, then proceed through 6 areas of the main base to locate 6 components of a powerful bomb. Plant the bomb in the core of the Citadel to destroy it, then make yours if you can. Citadel, impress as viewers, as members, says slick textured 3D maps. The remastered version was released in 2022 and designed to be a definitive version of the game. The 5 training missions are standalone levels that provide good opportunity to apply your skills. Work your way through these before tackling the main campaign. Alright. Let's try it. Like I said, I like to get a little set when I do these Evercade videos. It's like I want to give you a little sample of each of the games. You know, checking system configuration. I do remember hearing about Citadel. I don't remember if I ever played it or not. Configuration okay. Well, God, it's on an Evercade cart. I hope it's okay. Look at that creepy looking dude. Design and programming by such and such. Graphics. Fragments of the diary found in the corpse. It's been 2 months since something happened. Hang on, I'm getting my orbs. Oh. Alright, something happened. Alright. Citadel. Start load options training. Well, let's just do the training. And then we'll see what the game's all about. Alright. Alright, so it's kind of like, it's like a... Ugh. Okay, so we can strafe. We can turn the floors on or off. Oh! Nothing to examine here. How do I switch? Ooh, I got different weapons. Okay. Oh, baby, we got a flamethrower. Oh, look at this, man. Like I said, it's kind of like, oh. There's a strange object here. Alright, this is kind of cool. I mean, like, this is primitive. But if I played this back in 1995, you'd have been blown away by this sort of thing. It's kind of like a Wolfenstein type, like. Unfortunately, you're dead now. And there we are, rotting away. Game over, yeah! Alright. Let me do that again. Taking the flamer. Alright, we also got a machine gun. Bullets. Oh, what the hell is that thing? It's a flaming dude. Can you kill it? Alright. Okay, that gives me a map. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that brings up a keyboard. Alright. Oh, this sucks. Ooh, no, this is pretty cool. Like I said, it's like a Wolfenstein type game. Like I said, this would have been awesome back in 1995. I don't know what these different things are. I'm losing energy. It's vulgar. Can I blow this up? Yeah, blew it up. Oh god! You gained some speed. I feel a little dizzy. I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh god. Oh. Ouch, I'm bleeding. Ugh, this sucks. Oh god. And we died again. Unfortunately, you're dead now. Alright, well that was definitely something. We've got Farming Simulator Commodore 64 edition. I don't even play the farming simulators that they make for the modern systems. I don't know if I want to 8-bit adaptation to the popular series. I don't know. Like I've never. One of the great mysteries in the universe to me is how is Farming Simulator popular enough that it gets yearly releases. Like, I don't get it. Like, I can understand. It's not like I can't understand why it exists. Like, there's games out there for everybody, but I just don't understand why. Like, there's one every year. You know. Like, I can understand why, like, Madden gets released every year and Call of Duty gets released every year, but I've never known anyone that's ever played one of these farming simulator games. I know people that have played, like, Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley and stuff, but I don't know, whatever. Alright, this is Planet X2. A real-time strategy game for one player. Exploring a planet seemingly ripe for colonization, you encounter the protoid civilization. I have a because this is made by the same people as the same guy as that other game. So I don't know. We're gonna take a look at it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to accomplish much because this feels like seriously like a game where I would really need the read the instruction manuals to really understand. Welcome to Planet X2. Oh god. Oh, see, yeah, look at this. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play this. Like I said, I'm sure it's cool, but I don't know. Okay. This is Tank's Fury? I thought it was Tank's Fury. It's Tank's Fury. Action game for 1 to 4 players. Hundreds of cruel mole tanks have invaded the land of peaceful creatures. Oh, no wonder why it's Tank's Fury. Captain James MacHound and Lieutenant Theon Grey Wolf are the last hope to restore peace and order. Play solo or cooperation to complete many player completing events. 3 rivals are visible. Fight Fight for freedom and make the enemies taste your furry. Alright, so this was made by the people that did that other game that we played, that River Raid looking one. Both you and your opponents can blast through certain walls, manipulate the battlefield to your advantage. Alright, see, this is what we want. This is what we like to see. We're gonna see some action. We're gonna see some furry tanks. So is it like Star Fox kind of in aesthetic, where it's like they're creatures? I don't know. Far, far away in a distant land, there was peace and order for many years. But one day the invaders showed up out of nowhere. I hate it when that happens. When the invaders just show up. They brought sadness, fear, and destruction for all land. Look at the houses are smoking stuff. Look at these things. We will destroy everything first. We will take your land, and then we will make you our slaves. Despite the difficult situation, help would come quickly. Captain James McHound, instead of James McLeod, maybe, and Lieutenant Theon Greywolf quickly went into the fight. I really think that they're like ribbing Star Fox. Watch out! We may be outnumbered. Well, do a barrel roll. Can you do a barrel roll in a tank? I don't frickin' know. Let them feel our fury. They look like Advanced Wars tanks. Alright, Tank's furry. Alright. Tank's furry, full version. Alright, let's play it. Let's see what it's like. 1 player, 2 player. Okay, 1 player. Alright. Repair! Stage 01. Press fire. Alright, so this is like... Where's my tank? Okay, I'm the red tank. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what buttons do what, if any. Well, actually, let's take a look at the controls. Oh, okay. So there's one. So we got a thing to move, and then we got a button to fire, and that's it. All right. Sometimes that's all you need. So it's kind of like a versus tank game. Blow up one, blow up the other. Oh, okay. Ow, I died. You big dummy. Alright, get some kind of an item. Alright, this is simple, but I kind of like it. Do I have to clear like a certain number? Oh, T for teleport? Alright. Sure. Okay, if I shoot a wall enough times, it blows up. Okay. Oh, there's a little guy. Get him. I don't know what I got for that. Do I get point? Like, I kind of don't understand, like... Oh, shit. I didn't realize... I blew my thing up, and I didn't realize... Options. What options? Oh, easy. Off. Let me try again, because I didn't realize it, like... I don't know what I'm supposed to do to, like, win. Like, do I have to blow up a certain number of tanks, or keep them from... I don't get it. Oh, I see. There's a tank meter that fills up as I'm blowing up tanks. Maybe I have to fill that up to win. I don't know. I feel compelled to win. Tanks, blast them. See, I can see this being like a fun little multiplayer game to have too. Like, I don't know. These are all like fun little games. Like a napalm bomb. What's that do? Oh man, it blew. Oh, I won. Okay. Good job. I should probably read the instruction book to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to. Oh, I can shoot the other. I can shoot the enemy bullets. There's a P. We definitely want some P. It's bouncing around. What's it do? Oh. I think it powered up my bullets. They seem to be faster now. Alright, see, this is simple. This is a simple little game, but it's kind of got a charming aesthetic. As long as you don't blow up your own base. Phew! Oh, excuse me, folks. Oh boy, that's getting intense. I wonder how many lives. Like, do I have a certain number of lives, or I don't know. Like I said, I'll have to read the manual. That's one nice thing. I like one of the things I like about the Evercade is that you get a little manual. Oh, I blew up enough tanks. I won. Prepare stage 3. Okay. Well, this is mildly amusing. This is reasonably entertaining. All right, we'll save that, and we'll quit. And last but not least, on this is the Home Computer Heroes. It's like homebrew games for old computers. This is the Sword of Iana. The Sword of Iana is a platformer for one player as the brave Jacques Jarkum, descender of the legendary warrior Tukaram and heir to the goddess Iana's sacred sword. You must complete a quest. You must depart on a quest to overcome chaos and restore order. Traverse perilous terrain, defeat fierce foes, and discover helpful items as you explore the game world and prove yourself as the goddess's chosen warrior. Okay, so what do? We can open. We got an inventory, toggle explorer, fight mode. We can jump or we can action. All right, let's try it. Oh, this is MSX game. Oh, okay. Well, this could be interesting. Maybe. A long time ago, the world was ruled by the vicious Lord of Chaos. I figured. By the what? Oh, there's a hottie. Okay, the goddess Yana. I can barely read this text, this font. It's a sacred sword that can defeat evilness. Tukram brought peace to our lands, and his lineage was blessed as servants of the goddess. Woohoo! But evil does not rest, and some centuries later it tries to recover. As an heir of Tukaram, it is your sworn duty to go now, overcome chaos, and restore order. Okay. Arkham, go to such and such, go to the fortress, find the monoliths, and listen to the voice of our ancestors. Alright, here we go. Alright. Well, look at that jump. Oh, man. That's as high as the dude can jump? Okay, so it's kind of more like a Prince of Persia type of game. Oh, this is the jump button. My bad. No wonder why he's not jumping. So how do I make him... Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, see, I can see this being kind of cool. It's got a cool vibe to it. Oh, okay, there we go. See, we did something. Oh! Dude, he's bleeding from running into the boxes. What the hell is his problem? Okay, so this button lets me run. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're figuring it out. Sort of. Okay, so I seem to be able to, like, block. Oh, okay, we can destroy those. I have to press away or towards, and, oh, okay. See, I'm figuring it out as we go. I want to fight something. Okay, I can fight this guy. Look at him. What a douche. Alright, get the sword out. Oh, oh. I died. Press fire. Okay. So yeah, it's like I said, it's like a Prince of Persia type game. That's kind of cool. This, the tank game, and the river raid game are all kind of cool. And Citadel is pretty cool. So yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff on this cart. All right, let's move on to the other cart we got, which is the Demons of Asteborg and Astebros Cart. This one only has 2 games, but they both looked really cool. This was the one that I waited for to show up in the mail before I finished this video. You know, we did the Duke Nukem one. Alright, so we got Astebros, a platformer with roguelike elements for 1 or 2 players simultaneously. 3 heroes have been sent to rescue an exploration battalion that was captured while searching for a promised land. Battle your way through randomly generated dungeons in search of prisoners, defeating enemies, collecting treasure, and challenging deadly bosses along the way. Keep an eye out for special treasure rooms to acquire modifiers that boost your abilities on your current run. Astebros is actually a prequel to the other game that's on this card, telling the story of the early days of Asteborg. It was designed to push its 16-bit host platform to the limits from a technical perspective, but also to adapt to modern gameplay designs. As a modern roguelike structure is also visually impressive, highly replayable, modern retro game that can be enjoyed either solo or with a friend on the Evercade Versus. Okay, this sounds like it's going to be right the hell up our alley. Both of these games sound like they're going to be up our alley. Like this is what we like here at ZTV. Neofid Studios. All right. Oh, it's got a lion or something. All right. We can pick our language. Great. We can play it in anything we want. All right. We'll play it in English. All right. So this looks cool. All right. Here's the king. Help! Astebord. Hey! Bad stuff happened. Go help us. Find loot. Alright, here's our 3 heroes. Alright.
Astebros!
Oh man, it's got voices. Alright, so this was, I think, developed for the Genesis as like a homebrew game. Continue new game settings. Alright. Select your hero. Alright, so we've got a fighter, somebody with a bow, and a wizard. Well, let's just be the knight. The knight looks buff. Finally arrived. It was a close call. The terrain looks pretty rough. Can't wait to stretch my legs. All right. Okay, so it's got nice smooth movement. Okay, we can double jump. Oh, okay, we can do a dash to jump through guys. Okay. So we've got a quick dash that lets us pass through enemies, a jump, press and hold down and dash to drop a bomb. We got bombs. Okay, hold on. Oh, I gotta hold it down a few seconds. Okay, we blew it up. Then we got a key. Okay. I'm used to just having to tap the button. You are the reinforcements, aren't you? Who are you? We come by order of the king. My name is Rorik. Your brothers in arms disappeared on their expedition. I can take you to the camp they had established. Rorik, we thought that island was only populated by monsters. This is not the case, but I was here long before all this. I'll be your guide in this place. Why help us? These monsters have desiccated my people, and I cannot avenge them without your help. What do you think? We don't really have a choice, plus I like the color of his toga. Well, alright, Rorik, let's go. Alright. Oh, look at this. Okay. Here we are. You'll be safe here. This place can house some rough constructions. It's a bit empty, isn't it? For the time being, you'll probably find allies trapped in the layers of these monsters. Help them and their services could prove very useful. We'll try to stay alive. Don't worry, I'll bring you back to camp if you get knocked out in battle. Beware the goblins. They are thieves and could take advantage of a moment of weakness. Alright, what's our first destination? The monsters strengthen their stronghold with spells, but you will need the magic orbs they hold in order to break them. The pigmen's fort to the north doesn't seem to be protected. You should start there. Pigmen? I think I've seen some of these before. They're not very dangerous and allow you to make the hand. Here we go. Let's roast them. I'll be waiting for you to join me when you are ready. Do you want me to take over? Do you want me to take over? Alright. Well, what do these other characters do? I don't know. The knight has a sword. What do we got here? Oh, this must be a save file. Did we save? Oh, no, this is some sort of... What is this? Oh, it must be like, I think it's some sort of a logbook of monsters or something. I don't know. I thought it was something that would let us save. This is the ranger. The secrets that lie beyond these doors will open up to the bravest of adventures. Oh, okay, the ranger has a gun, but needs to reload. I got you. Alright. Well, we'll try the ranger. I generally like characters that have a ranged weapon. Alright. Ready to go? Sure, why not? Alright. So it wants us to go to the pigmen zone, up to the north. The pantry? The knight can send back some enemy projectiles by using the shield. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. What is that smell? Dukey! Rorik told me there was an old pantry overrun by pigmen. Maybe there's still some well-preserved food. Piggishness will lose you. Alright, we got a key. I don't know what's going on. B would absolutely love... B would probably flip his gourd over this game. New page added in the bestiary. I opened up a chest with a bomb and got more bombs. Oh, I took its gun out, now it's attacking me with whatever. We got a key and a herp-derp, whatever the hell that was. Alright, I don't know. Oh, I can shoot upwards too, okay. Good to know. You only have like 5 shots before you have to reload, so we gotta be careful of that. Oh, okay, we teleported. Back to the beginning? Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't get out of here. Oh, sucks for me. Oh, I see there's a mini map on the upper right. Are these muskets any better than what I had? I don't know. They're both common muskets. And I died. Watch out! They're stealing my money. Do I have to okay, I lost 9 monies. Everything's fine. Some goblins attacked you and stole some of your loot. I found some rough weapons on the way. Use this one in the meantime. But you are safe now. Rest and leave when you are ready. Alright. So this is can I just save it like this? Yeah, okay, so we can save that one. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so this is actually a cool game. This one I could see myself playing this one more. This is very cool. Alright. So this is Demons of Asteborg. Demons of Asteborg is a platformer for one player. As Gareth, the child of Providence, you must fight back against the demonic forces that threaten to invade the realm, led by the evil Zatimus. Battle through the village, field, cemetery, swamps, and beyond. Acquiring new weapons and abilities on the way, and be sure to heed the counsel of your spirit guide Uther, since he's regained his memory. That is. Speaking of for a variety of classes, and push the original host platform to its absolute limit, making it one of the most technically impressive 16-bit games out there, developed over the course of 2 years. This game was originally funded through Kickstarter and has been a favorite of modern retro enthusiasts since its initial release in 2021. Alright, it sounds badass. Hopefully it's badass and not lame ass. So this and the other one are part of the same cartridge. Long ago, in search of a prosperous continent, humans and demons put aside their differences and joined forces to conquer hostile lands of Astebros. A few years later, rumors of the Pax breach surfaced and war broke out, of course. Two heroes appeared, a witch with extraordinary powers and a powerful warrior of mysterious origins. They locked away the demons and so on. Shortly after their victory, a child was born, so the warrior and the witch bopped, and something happened. The witch was mysteriously murdered and the child was taken by Bohort, the leader of the royal guard. The boy, who seemed to possess incredible fighting skill, received intensive training, became, like his mentor, a powerful warrior. "30 years have passed since the war, Zatimus having regained his strength. Such and such." I kind of wish I had, like, more room to actually read the text. Demons of Asteborg, press start. Alright, here we go. Play, settings, inputs. Okay. Data. Play. Alright, we got 4. Okay, normal, hardcore, easy. Let's do normal. Alright, here's the village. Alright. So we can jump and we can attack. And we can slide. Alright. Kind of reminds me of ActRaiser. I've been practicing a lot on the Scarecrow. Use the rolls and quick attacks to your advantage during your fights. Die, Scarecrow. Yeah, suck it. Gareth, there you are, humph humph. Ah! What's up? I heard screams. Bohort sent me. Monsters came to attack us out of nowhere. Please help us. I'll take care of this. Go to safety. Got it. Alright, there's a zombie. A fatigue? I thought these creatures disappeared a long time ago. Dude, that's not a fatigue. That's a freaking zombie. Okay, I can bounce off walls? Okay. Ugh. Hooah! Guards already there. This is more serious than I thought. I wanted whatever that was. It looked like a treasure chest. See, if you can get 2 games of this, and I think you can get this game for like Steam and stuff. If you can get 2 games of this caliber though for $20, that's pretty solid. Yeah, we got a crown. I don't know what that does, but... The bridge has been raised. There must be a way to lower it. Alright, we did something. Oop, this opened up a passage. A ghost here. Who are you? I'm lost and having trouble getting my memory back. What are you doing here? I guess you'd like to come up to the surface. I have something that can help you. I need you to do me a favor. If my memory is near here, I can feel it. Find it and bring it to me. I can't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, no funny business. I'm not going anywhere! He's already dead, but leave him alone. Alright, there's a treasure up there. We gotta figure that out when I come back again. Well, I bet this guy can swim. Oh, what the? Oops, better hurry up. Oh, God! And we died. I wasn't really expecting that, to be bluntly honest. There we go. Alright, we raised the water once again. Oh, now we can get up here and get whatever this is. Looks like gems. Well, I'm not going that way. Oh, I actually couldn't jump all the way up there. I want to see if there's anything in that barrel. Guess not. Hold on. We had to try. Okay, you can bounce off of multiple platforms. Yeah, this is directing me to go down, so we'll go down. Oh, that created a bridge. Okay. Alright, we got the scroll. You find it great. Magic seems to resonate with you. I'm going to do my promise to help you out. What's this magic? Funnel demons can control. Some humans manage to tame it, but very few of them master it completely. You can always try. Ha ha ha. I remember some things now. My memory has been altered by a blue demon of incredible power. The people of Asteborg are in danger. We must act quickly. A blue demon could it be? I must warn Borhort. Hurry, Gareth. You're the only one that can stop this. How do you know my name? Who are you? I can't tell you too much, Gareth. A lot of my memories are lost. My instinct tells me we'll meet again. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Wait. You can now use the magic spear spell to destroy your enemies and some obstacles. For that, use the magic button. This will consume your magic bar, but don't worry, it'll refill with time. Oh, okay, that's the blue bar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, and then that lets me shoot that. Okay. Okay, so now I got a ranged attack. And I'm gonna guess that'll let me... Yeah, okay. See, that's the kind of logic we like. Okay, so that's cool. That's a cool game. All right. So so these two games are cool. This 2-pack of carts, Astebros, Demons of Asteborg, recommended, unequivocally. You have two quality games on there. And I'll be right back. I have to go to the restroom, and then we're going to check out the main event. Here's a fun fact. The Atomic Edition Evercade is actually the 4th Evercade system that I bought. I bought the original. Now, this game comes in a blue cartridge, so you know it's fancy. I bought the original Evercade handheld, the Evercade Versus. Then I bought the... Ooh, here it is. Then I bought the Evercade EXP at Midwest Gaming Classic, and now I bought this. Like I said, there's no difference between this and the original Evercade Versus, other than the fact that other than aesthetic. It looks cool. You can actually see it glowing. It's glowing down underneath. So this last game that we're going to take a look at is Full Void. Now, Full Void is actually the first game that is just one game on a cartridge. And it's also the first Evercade game to have a special edition, which costs $30 instead of $20. It comes in a cool outer box, like you see here. You get a poster and an art book with it, and you get a full manual and a comic, which I think come with the regular edition, and then you get the special blue edition cartridge. So I don't know what this game is going to be like. but we're gonna give it the old college try here. Volvoid is a puzzle platformer for one player. As a nameless teenager in a futuristic dystopia, you must explore the dark and dangerous world around you. Uncover the truth behind the rogue AI has enslaved humanity. Run and jump to negotiate obstacles. Use your trusted laptop, hacking computer terminals, and do your best to stay one step ahead of the dark forces in constant pursuit. They cut their teeth in a series of fun mobile games and modern indie homages to modern classic. Full Void, which began development during that thing that we don't talk about in that year that we prefer to forget, is the company's most ambitious project to date. Over 100 hand-drawn animations for the main character alone. That sounds fabulous. Full Void. Start, achievement, settings, and quit. Alright. We've got an action button and a jump button. Alright. It's got cutscenes. All right. Oh, crap. This is also very Prince of Persia-esque. Oh, you know what? I thought that was a gap that I had to jump over. Okay, that's probably a gap that I have to jump over. The animation's cool. Okay, that didn't do nothing. I don't know if I'll enjoy this as much as the other two, but I figured... Oh, okay, so you gotta just time it so that, okay. This is a trial and error die-a-lot game, apparently. Screw around too often and the robot comes and just rapes your ass. That's great. I don't know if I'm going to care for this, to be frankly honest. But... Oh, I had to duck. Okay. Yeah, this is a trial and error crap. I don't know. Not too fond of this sort of thing. Like I didn't like. How was I supposed to? All right. I mean, as far as I can tell, I have infinite lives. There we go. All right, down the ladder. Now we can get down safely. Oh, for God's sake. You don't seem to lose much progress when you die, though, so that's kind of good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can push a box to get up. Yeah, this is very Prince of Persia-esque as well. Oh God, here comes that. Here's that stupid robot again. Then you go too fast. I rush trying to get over there, and I. Yeah, okay. This I am not feeling this game at all. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, this is not. I don't enjoy this game. No. No. It lets me save right from my. I don't know. This sort of thing just annoys me. So I don't know. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for this sort of game. But let me show you something cool. Before we go. Evercade Versus has secret codes. I don't know what they are right off the top of my head. Okay, I found one. If you type in the password Blop, you unlock The Lost Mines, a remake of the first game Cesar Rincon ever made, whoever that is. You must collect all the resources. Okay. The droids rose in revolt. Alright, this looks promising. Okay. I think I have to get more gems than the enemy. And don't die. So there you go, a hidden game. And we made a robot cry. So there you go. And once you input these codes, the hidden games the games stay unlocked. You also have a monthly free game. This is a puzzle game for one player. You're a hungry mimic who enjoys nothing more than feasting on greedy nights. So every month they have like when you download the update, they put like a new monthly game on there. And then at the end of the year or the beginning of next year, they put out a Indie Heroes cartridge that has all those games on it. So actually I want to play this because I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, John Riggs made this. Okay. You there, Yellow Knight, go find me some treasure. I can only turn left, but I'll find my way to the loot. Loot, I'll eat you like a juicy fruit. The gum? Wait, who said that? Alright. What am I supposed to do? Okay, what are the controls? Move cursor, confirm, begin play mode, double speed. Okay. Okay, so here he goes. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, I think I understand now. So this is like a puzzle game of sorts? And then, okay, so he gets the coin, then he goes this way, then he goes that way, then he turns left. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's a puzzle game. Level complete, and then the poor bastard, and then his reward is he got eaten. Beautiful. Alright. So what happens if he just moves? Alright. So this guy only turns left. I see, okay. So so you want to make him follow the... Okay, I think this will work. So he goes up, turns left, gets the coin, goes... Oh, turns left. Okay, so we missed one of the coins, but okay. Well, that's a cool little game. Alright. So that was a look at the... Well, I mean, we've seen the Evercade plenty of times in the last couple of years, but this was the newest, freshest model. Look at it glow. It's majestic, atomic glow. That this new and exciting version of the Evercade versus, and I'm sure in the next year there'll be plenty more cool Evercade things, and we'll revisit. The Evercade is always a cool thing to revisit every so often to check out the latest carts that we've picked up. So we'll close this one out here.